CR 002-989, State versus Maverick Dennis Ennis. Can I have parties announced?
Deputy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
John Robertson for Mr. Ennis.
And probation, this is an application. All right. Are you Mr. Ennis?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ennis, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ennis, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with the offense of criminal mischief, $2,500 to $30,000. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call them the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am. I fully understand.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Ennis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am. Under no circumstance.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Fully.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. The state recommends community supervision. They're taking in consideration 2025 PF 12413, 2025 PF 12414. There's to be restitution to Cornelius Meister, Meister, Marlene, Marlene, Pollard, Pollard, and 2025 PF 12414. There's to be MRT, no contact with the complainants, tap evaluation, and follow all recommendations. Did you understand that to be the
Yes,
plea?
ma'am. I fully do.
Defense?
Yes, sir.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am. I fully did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, yeah.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a top evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with the complaining witnesses. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Yeah, no more fouls, please. All right, I'll pick it up after lunch. All right, state, any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments at this time, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiving stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am. I fully understood.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial and the right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So it says damage to a vehicle, $3,609.22. Are you all agreed to that amount or no?
It appears that's an accurate amount. There's an estimate in the STIPS, Judge. And
Okay,
it was some body damage in a window. And the way the body repair business is now, it's no small damages that I'm aware of.
all right. So that amount goes to Cornelius Meister, $3,609.22 restitution to Cornelius Meister. I don't see the restitution amount for Marlene Pollard. Do you have a restitution amount?
Your Honor, those are for the TIC cases.
I think it's gonna be less than $100, Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Ennis, it appears that you have a problem. What is your problem?
I made a mistake. I was going through like a life change. My mother, and my child had left me, so I just started making irrational and
I mean, sometimes people leave people for good reasons. I don't understand how that equates to your
I was
being abusive to a dog.
yeah, it wasn't that half the statements is not true. Just I had somebody that had in my life that wasn't the best for me, and then they was doing anything to hinder me. But I'm not trying to minimize or justify my negative behaviors. I just made a crucial mistake in my life, and I'm
No
willing to-
crucial choices.
Yes, ma'am.
So here's my question. They say that how this all started is that it states, victim states he was waiting in the parking lot of the listed location for his friends, just minding his business, waiting for his friends. Victim states he saw a suspect, that's you, chasing after a dog and beating it.
Those some of the things are not accurate, but
Well, is that accurate?
I never touched the dog. I was maybe yelling at my dog trying to get it back in the house, but I'm not like once again, I don't want to minimize justify my negative behavior. So
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to allow you to have any animals. I don't know why people want to get dogs, get pets. They don't get them their shots. They just keep them chained outside and like, here's some water and some food. Now, there are different standards for dog treatment. Number one, they have to have their vet bills and they need to get seen by a veterinarian on a regular. And if you can't do that, that means that you can't afford an animal and you shouldn't have one.
yes, ma'am. I haven't had
Because- I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I haven't had one since.
Well, I will not allow you to have any pets, not even a goldfish.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand? Or those hermit crabs that they're so fond of giving away at the fairs. You are not to have a living, breathing, any type of pet.
Yes, ma'am.
The bearded dragons, a bird, whatever it may be. If it has a pulse, if it's living, breathing, all creatures great and small, not allowed.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to allow you to have any contact with minors. And let me just tell you why, because this is concerning to me that you were beating a dog. Now, I will order parenting classes because you're saying you have a child.
Yes, ma'am.
And once he completes parenting classes, then I'll consider lifting that.
Yes, ma'am.
When's the last time you had employment?
I was currently employed prior to me being here.
Doing what?
Lawn care.
All right. And how many children do you have?
I have 4 kids that have full custody of.
So who are they with now if you have full
My
custody?
significant other.
And is she the biological mother of
Yes,
these
ma'am.
children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I don't know where you're going to be living, but I'm not going to allow you to reside in a home with minors either, because I find this dog issue very concerning.
Yes.
Have you ever had any type of mental health issues?
Yes.
All right. So what has been your previous diagnosis?
I suffer from severe depression and anxiety, and I have anxiety. I have sleeping disorder.
All right.
And
And then
currently,
have you ever used drugs in the past?
Yes, ma'am, but not currently.
And what would those drugs be?
Marijuana.
All right. So as previously stated, the court is finding him guilty. The court is going to sentence him to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. Taking consideration 2025 PF 12413, 2025 PF 12414. There is to be restitution of $3,609.22 to Cornelius Meister There's to be restitution, if any, to Marlene Pollard. And cause number 2025 PF 12414. There is to be a TAP evaluation and MIC evaluation in custody. Follow recommendations. There's to be no contact with minors. There's to be no residing with minors. There's to be no contact with animals.
Yes, ma'am.
And for the court, an animal is all creatures great and small. You can't do a mouse, you can't do Michael Jackson, Ben, none of that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So no contact or ownership of any animals. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Probation, I'm sorry, I'm going to need field visits 2 times per month until further notice. And if you could have somebody please go to that house, check on the children that are in that house and make sure everything is safe with them. Is there anything else, probation?
No, sorry.
Is there anything else you need from the,
Was that Marlene Pollard?
Pollard, Pollard? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're gonna have to do better and find, we're off the record, find your empathy, sympathy bone and put it at the forefront of your life. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
He also had a family violence assault, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, just 1 second. I'm sorry, Mr. Pollard, come back. So who is the complainant in the assault family case?
Her name is. Might be mispronounced here, Montisha Nicholson,
Can you spell the first name?
Montysa, and then Nicholson of Mississippi.
All right, we're back on the record and cause number 2025 CR 002989. And there's also to be no contact with Montesa, Monteysa Nicholson. And the court will take in consideration 2025 PF 22670.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, thank you. DeMonte LaRoberts Williams.
If you're reaching back with the Michael Jackson, Ben,
Huh?
we're reaching back.
Hey, Ben, the two of us need look no more. We both found what we've been looking for. Hello, come forward. All right, state, on this case, do you have all the discovery?
So, Judge, we do. The issue is we've got an unindicted case that's of a substantially higher degree of offense that has not been indicted.
And what case is this? What's
It's an ag assault, Judge.
All right, state, I'm gonna recall this in 30 days. Y'all need to let me know what's happening with the other case, if it's gonna be presented or not.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Roberts Robert Williams, if I can have a 30-day reset for discovery. And you need to make sure you're on time for court. Court is at 9 a.m. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, we'll bring you back on August 19th. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Roman Flores. Oh. All right, how's it going? Oh, thank you. Oh, and you dated it too.
Of course.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day. You too.
All right, so today is discovery day. Do you
Yes,
have-
Your Honor, I have all discovery in the case. There is an offer that's been made by the state. We're requesting that the court set a plea deadline.
All right, sir, how old are you?
30 years old.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 2-week reset for plea deadline date, please. And it's Roman Allen Flores. All right, August 4th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. See you.
All right, everyone else, the court is gonna go on recess. Okay, bring Mount Council up.
I just need to let the court know that I filed a motion for insanity.
All right, so I'll have to take that up at,
Yeah.
after recess.
Which has to be brought up again, Judge?
No, Mount Council.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, then it's not why is it set for a plea if it's for Saturday?
I don't know why.
All right,
So it's been
So-
filed.
all right, Mount Council, what date? Have you already filed the
I have
Saturday?
filed it.
I've been in jail, June, I haven't been in court yet.
Oh, Miss, you were in court on June 24th.
I broke my house, I'm in bad shape, I can't even get out of bed. I can't even go to the bathroom, and they won't give me some supplies, they're finally getting some supplies for me.
All right, well, Miss, all
It's prescribed in my home.
right, Miss Mount Council, you were you were scheduled for court on June 24th, but your attorney was in jury trial in Comal County. And then we brought you back for July 7th. And I believe we had that by Zoom. And so now you're here today. Ms. Ferguson, set it for 45 days. They should have the sanity evaluation completed by then. All right, September 8th.
Help, and I'm really embarrassed when I'm in such bad shape, when I stink like I do.
All right, no problem.
And I can't, I'm not that way, I'm kind of person.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, let's talk about that. Judge Raquel West had a full courtroom on her hands, and while the docket moved swiftly, it certainly didn't lack color. The focus here was Mr. Maverick Dennis Ennis, who entered a no-contest plea to criminal. Mischief, with damages pegged at just over $3,600. The judge walked through the plea paperwork with care, ensuring Mr. Ennis understood every right he was waiving. To his credit, Mr. Ennis answered respectfully and consistently, "Yes, ma'am," was the chorus of the morning. But when it came time for the underlying facts, things took a more peculiar turn. The discussion circled around a report of him chasing and allegedly striking a dog, which Mr. Ennis denied, saying he may have yelled at the dog but never laid a hand on it. Judge West, not one to leave ambiguity hanging, made her stance crystal clear. No pets, period. Not a dog, not a bird. Not even a hermit crab. Her ruling on that front was both firm and admittedly delivered with a hint of dry humor as she listed every creature imaginable. All creatures great and small, as she put it. The courtroom chuckled lightly, but the message was serious. If you can't take care of a pet properly, you don't get to have one. As sentencing moved forward, we saw Judge West demonstrate both sternness and compassion. She ordered parenting classes, denied contact with minors until those were completed, and asked probing but fair questions about Mr. Ennis's mental health, employment, and current living arrangements. Her concern was real, especially regarding the welfare of Mr. Ennis's 4 children, whom he claimed to have full custody of. The court responded with proactive field visits and restrictions on his living situation to safeguard the minors involved. This wasn't just about restitution. In probation, it was about rehabilitation and accountability. There were no histrionics, no finger-pointing, just steady, thoughtful jurisprudence. Mr. Ennis did show a degree of self-awareness, admitting to poor choices and emotional turmoil stemming from personal life events, but the judge wasn't buying any vague justifications. She acknowledged his hardships while holding the line on consequences. That's what you want to see, a balance of empathy and enforcement. His sentence was ultimately 2 years state jail, suspended and probated for 4 years with a hefty checklist, TAP evaluation, community service, no contact with the complainants, and plenty of eyes from probation. And again, just to drive. The point home, no animals. Not even a goldfish named Ben. The courtroom atmosphere, despite the weight of the matters, stayed professional with occasional moments of levity, mostly courtesy of Judge West's wit. It's that blend of control, clarity, and just the right touch of humanity that keeps the docket moving and the participants grounded. So if you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.